everybody, after $100,000 worth of collagen, silicone, Botox, and Restylane, I still wake up in the morning, I look at myself in the mirror, and I go, Joan Rivers, can you still talk? Can I talk, please? She knows what I'm talking about. I'm going through my midlife crisis now. You know, I'm trying to grow old gracefully. So I've had a boob job, a nose job, an eye job, a tummy tuck, and liposuction. Underneath all that snipping, slicing, nipping, tucking, pooping, ripping, I think I found Michael Jackson's first nose. I'm not kidding. My next procedure is going to be a vaginal rejuvenation. Are you excited? Are you picturing it? What are you going to do about it? I used to have a great waistline. I know you did too, right? A perfect bust line, right? Perfect waistline. Now my bust line is my waistline. I'm not kidding. And the only good thing about a sagging bust is it pulls the winkles out of your face. You know, I went online to get a date. Y'all know about the computer. I went online to fill out a profile. And, you know, so I filled out this request for a profile. I said that I had Sharon Stone's crotch. Well, you have basic instincts, don't you? Thank you. But you know what? I found out. You know why? You can't meet a sweet, kind, sensitive, warm, considerate guy. Do you know why, girls? Do you know why? Because those men already have boyfriends. Think about it. I met homosexuals, I met transsexuals, I met bisexuals, I met transvestials. Did you ever hear of the transvestial? Yes, there's a transvestial, trust me. There's masochists and sadists. I thought, wouldn't you think one of those guys would ask me out on a date? Wouldn't you think so? Please, you know who answered my ad? The two cowboy stars from Brokeback Mountain. I'm not kidding. They rode in together. They escorted me to a bar. And the bartender asked, what do you have? They said a stiff one. I went home alone. Did you know there were Jewish cowgirls? Did you know that? Yes, they even have their own love song. Get it up, get it in, get it out, don't miss my hair, Is anybody out here on a diet? Who's on a diet? You are? I'm trying to get back to my original weight, 7 pounds, 4 ounces. A little tough though, you know? And I found the perfect diet. You ready for this? You only have to give up 2 things. Your knife and your fork. Or there's the Vanna White diet. Have you heard of that one? You only eat what you can spell. Must be ABC, right? Listen, I want to ask you something. If you put a crouton on top of a hot fudge sundae instead of a cherry, does it count as a salad? Think about it. No? Do you know the difference between single women and married women? Anybody? And why married women are heavier than single women? You want to know? Tell me you want to know. Okay, single women come home, go to the fridge, and go to bed. Married women come home, look at what's in the bed, and head straight for the fridge. Am I right? So I'm not into diet. I mean, I'm into exercise or anything like that because I'm Jewish. I'm serious. I figured God wanted me to bend over. He'd put diamonds on the floor. Boy, would I work out. I wanted to wake up early to go jogging, but my toes outvoted me 10-1. Are there any older guys here? Where? There's no older guys. Just a second. Not you, Jack. You know what? Because you got to be careful, girls, when you date older men. A friend of mine was dating an older guy. He never told her he was wearing a hearing aid. She stuck her tongue in his ear and was electrocuted. Am I serious? I think it was you. What did you do when you were alive? You're depressing me. Why can't I have Paris Hilton's body? Everybody else has. So we were talking about older men or sex. Which one were we talking? Listen, because I had a date with an older man who was deaf, and he wasn't great in bed, like you, Al. So he's great in bed. Good, now you spoke up. Well, I don't know. To fake orgasm, I had to hold up cue cards. You're the best. He was nearsighted, too. I only go out with older men. Then I went out with another one. He was 90. He liked hip-hop and heavy metal, very much like you, Al. It was very embarrassing, so I told him to act his age, and he died. I am so sick of these older guys. Let's talk about sex. All right? We talk about sex. Two guys were talking. I know you have to have sex, right? Because you had it once, your ear, right? Who is that girl? Do you know her? Michelle. Why is she sitting next to you? Watch her. Watch her. Al, I want to see your tone come up. And also something else come up, okay? No? After 58 years, it doesn't come up anymore? Really? Well, we'll talk about that later. Right, girls? All right, two guys were talking. One said to the other, how's your sex life? The other guy said, nothing special. I'm having social security sex. Social security sex? What's that? The other guy said, well, you know, I get a little each month, but not enough to live on.